On May 6, 2026, the world lost a pioneer. Most will remember Ted Turner as a billionaire media mogul and the founder of CNN, but whether by accident or by design, he was the secret architect of the modern nerd landscape. In the 1970s, Ted pioneered the concept of a superstation, providing a single channel that could be broadcast nationwide. But to keep people watching, he needed content, and lots of it. So in the 80s and early 90s, Ted went on an acquisition spree. He bought the MGM library, the pre-1948 Warner Bros. Catalog, and the crown jewel, the entire Hanna-Barbera library. In 1992, he launched Cartoon Network. It was a gamble that changed everything. He took old cartoons and introduced them to a brand new generation. In the process, he turned names like Tom and Jerry, the Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, and Looney Tunes into icons that we still cherish today. But Ted wasn't just a collector, he was a creator. He co-created Captain Planet and the Planeteers, using his platform to teach a generation about environmentalism and that the power is yours. By the mid-90s, the network began creating its own legends, the cartoons. Shows like Dexter's Laboratory, the Powerpuff Girls, and Johnny Bravo proved that Cartoon Network wasn't just a museum for the past, but a powerhouse for the future. But it didn't stop there. In 1994, things got a little weird. They took stock footage from an old 60s superhero and created Space Ghost Coast to Coast. It was surreal, it was for adults, and it was the spark that ignited Adult Swim. This became the launching pad for cult hits like The Boondocks, Metalocalypse, and Rick and Morty, while even saving Family Guy from cancellation. In 1997, they doubled down again with Toonami. This programming block introduced the West to Japanese anime, turning niche shows like Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, and Mobile Suit Gundam into global cultural phenomenon. But Ted's legacy wasn't just on the screen, it was in the ring. In 1988, he purchased JCP Wrestling Promotion to create WCW, creating the Monday Night Wars. For years, Ted's WCW Nitro fought with Vince McMahon's WWF Raw for every single viewer, armed with a legendary blank check and a roster of icons like Hulk Hogan, Sting, Randy Savage. Turner's WCW didn't just compete. For 83 consecutive weeks, they won. To survive Turner's deep pockets, Vince McMahon was forced to innovate, leading to the gritty, rebellious, and risque Attitude Era. It was a period that shattered viewership records and turned icons like The Rock and Stone Cold into household names. Ted didn't just compete in wrestling, he forced an entire industry to grow up. Ted Turner gave us heroes we cheered for, the cartoons we grew up with, and the worlds we escaped into. Our thoughts go out to his friends and family. May he rest in peace.